Oh, hello, hello. Hey, Brat Brat. Hey, Kay. How you doing, sweetheart? I ain't forgot about you. I ain't. Well, hello, homie. Where you been? It has been a minute. You been doing okay? I can. Watching my life fall apart. Oh, no. What's going on? You can post your question whenever you're ready, Kay, honey. Oh, my goodness. Homie, I hate hearing that. Everything is. I'm sorry. When it rains, it pours. I understand. Oh, I need to take my thingy off. Hold on a second. My auto lock. Okay, there we go. Now, what would Raquel W think of me if she met me in person? Okay, this is for Kay. All right, Kay. Okay, okey pokey. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. I'm hearing it right away. I'm hearing a Celine Dion song. Is that the Titanic song? I guess it is. I think it's the Titanic song. Okay. The one that says near, far, wherever you are. Hey, Dusty Blue. How you doing, honey? How are you? How is everything? Cobra's been in the hospital. Don't work, your friends are walking away. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Hey, Soul Vibe. Dang. What you been in the hospital for? Is everything better? All right, this is for Kay, Raquel. What would Raquel think of Kay in person if they met? Are you talking to Raquel on the phone a lot? Um, I don't know why I got this, but I just had a vision of you on the phone, Kay, and you were rolling your eyes. So I don't know if this is someone you already talked to a lot, but if it is, it's like at some point, maybe her complaining gets on your berries, or I don't know, there's something that's going to get on your nerves. Okay, okay. Okay, well, there's something you are rolling your eyes at on the phone, okay? You're going to send her a message, or have you already? Oh, are you? Oh, wow, Dusty. That's not far from me. You don't plan to? I think you will. I think you will. If it's not that person you're sending a message, no, I feel like you will. I don't know. There's something you're going to, I keep, I mean, it's clear as day. Okay. All right. Let's see, Kay. All right. what would Raquel think? Okay, if she met her in person. Okay. I got my trauma-free card. All right. Okay, so whoever this person is, I'm going to be straight up honest with you. All right, Kay? Whoever this person is, they are fake as all out. Okay? Um, I'm seeing a mask over them. Whoever it is, they are definitely completely 100% fake online. But if you met them in person, I'm actually seeing that you would be the one not interested, or I don't know. I just don't get that this person is appealing to you whatsoever. Okay. And it's like, it doesn't even matter what this person thinks at this point, because you're like, I don't give a shit. There is something about you just not. And what is the emoji with the P as a mouth? Is that sticking out your tongue? I don't know why I'm seeing that psychic symbol of that certain emoji. Yeah. It's honestly, Kay, I actually think that somehow, if you was to try to, like if you sent this person a message, right? There is something about you being able to expose who they really are. Yeah. That's crazy. I've never really had this kind of question before, but man, that's pretty clear. So you would definitely be able to expose whoever this is. Okay. I do think that you guys are on a different time thing, because there's something about her awake while you're asleep and vice versa. All I'm seeing is their energy. All I'm seeing is their energy. I do see a silhouette of someone running. Um, Medium build, like, well, average build. They're kind of shorter, I think, or the way, unless it's just the way they're running. Um, if I had to go by the silhouette, they've either got like a rainbow hair or like a strawberry colored hair. Um, but yeah, that's how I see it with the energy. I do get that they're a hothead and it's their way or no way. Okay. So I would definitely, there's something about, they would, I don't know whoever this is, with you exposing them, they would not, like, you guys would bump heads bad. Okay. Because there is definitely something real clear about you exposing their mask or something. All I can see is what I can see from the silhouette of them, honey. And that's, I get them running. I do get their hair in a ponytail. Um, I know, right? I've never had that kind of question before. That is really interesting. Really. I've never had that kind of question asked before, or nor have I ever had that kind of answer, but it's really clear. I will say this too, Kay. Whoever this is, they're into witchy stuff. Okay, so they're probably into tarot or spiritual stuff, right? I'm also seeing that they got a lot of Libra. They've got a lot of air energy, period, in their energy field right now, by the way, and water. Um, anyways, they have a nickname. I was trying to hear what I don't know. There's something about a nickname. Are they thin? No, I'm getting the silhouette as like actually if they're not thick on the thicker side, then at one point I believe they were. Like I feel like I don't know, their face seems really round by their silhouette, right? Um they have like a round face. Like a pudgy, swollen face. I don't know, it's weird. Um they maybe they drink a lot. Sometimes I get that in in like I'm getting it when you know how people like if they drink a lot they get like puffy face, you know. Hmm. What would they think of her personally as a person? I just heard I want to get to know you. And then I pulled the slowly but surely card. So I actually feel like they may want to get to know you. I really do. I feel like there is something, but I do. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. But I am getting like, I don't know if they have a team or whatever, right? Like a publicist team or marketing or whatnot or around them, you know? It's like they're saying no, 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 but this person doesn't care. Okay. I think they're kind of known for doing what they want to do. Like I said, it's their way or no way, right? Um, which I like the attitude, you know. However, I feel like I said, I feel like they're so fake, and that would get on your burries. But maybe you would help change them. I don't know. But they would definitely, they'd be interested in getting to know you more. I feel like you would be able to find out, like, this person's real name, or, and I'm hearing, oh, never mind. I swear, I'm so stupid because you said Raquel. I actually just heard Rachel. So, but anyway, I'm hearing Denise, the name Denise around you right now, too. That's kind of their job, though. You're back. Welcome back. What do you mean, what's their job, honey? To get to know you, or anything going on, Brat Brat? So Vibe, thank you for being here, honey. Give me a couple more cards on what they would think of. Okay, Raquel. Raquel. I got a gift basket in this one particular card. So maybe maybe you know, maybe they think you're a treat or you think they're a treat or um man, I keep hearing they're a hothead. They're a hothead. I don't know if that I don't know why I keep seeing that like that. Like if you guys would be two hotheads, I don't know. Um there's something interesting about that energy, Kay. I swear it is. That's so weird. I find the energy that you've got like interested in this person, I find that energy really interesting. I don't know why. Lay down the rules. Hmm. I don't know who it is. They do think they're smarter than the average bear. Um, or maybe like smarter than, you know, most. Um, that might just be their attitude. I don't know. They're wealthy. I'm picking up. I'm trying to think what this energy is. They've got a particular tattoo. I guess that's a bird. I don't know. What would they be fake about though? What are their whole, like who you see them as? They're not like that in real life or something. Okay? Um who they literally are. And I'm hearing, I'm a star, I'm a superstar. So it's like they're fake flexing or whatever that word is, um, something like that. That is so weird. Here, let's see. Should Kay? What's the energy around Kay? Reaching out. Should she? What's the energy? You have rights. So, well, oh my God, but there's an airplane. I shit you not in the background. That is kind of cool, Kay. Um, so I don't know. I feel like maybe she would respond, honey. I actually, if that slowly but surely card came out, so give it time. But I actually think you may get a response if you reach out to her. Do you clean? Is that what you do? If that's not what you do, then whenever you are cleaning something, literally cleaning, like with a sponge or something, that might be when you hear from her or something. I don't know. There's something about you cleaning. I'm getting a download of you cleaning and connected to this person's account. You do clean. Okay. So I feel like you'll be at work when they reach out. um, I do think that they are, I don't know, I get that they're kind of mouthy though. They may say they may be hurtful with their words. It may be the way they deliver their words to people, maybe. Okay. Because my spirit is like, they're not nice. So they're not sweet and nice. They're more spicy. Okay. They're a public figure. Reach out to them on one that, like on the podcast. Maybe not so many people reach out through that one. I don't know. Like I said, something that slowly but surely, I feel like they would reach out to you for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. I'd never had that kind of question before, but I do love the energy. Definitely love the energy. And I'm here for any tea. Listen to her podcast at work. I do feel like you guys are like different, like your personalities are definitely different. Let me see. Let me pull a a advice card on it just to see. what you would get, okay? Let's see what this says. What's her advice on her reaching out? Excuse me. Sorry, honey. All right. What is her advice reaching out to this Raquel? Whoop! One just fell. I got. Oh shit! Though. Okay. This is what you got. Okay. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Ouch. And then on the bottom it says, nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise. Okay. So, with me saying that she's kind of negative, I think that's why that came out. Okay? Because I think she's kind of, I don't know. You'd have to tell us about her. You got the I was curious as I was to her. Okay, I read that. What would her impression of me be? What would her impression be? Okay. All right. Do you want to know the truth? Do you really want to know? All right. Well, number one, there is something about her truth to you that would hurt your feelings. Okay. It would be like to me, it's like she would, God, she's so fake. Literally, I got the smile, smile, smile card, and it's 4 different faces on this woman. Okay. Um, I feel like she would definitely it's like she belittle you or have lower standards. Like she would think she's above you, I guess. Which honestly, if they're I mean, what person on that has tried to create their self on social media who doesn't look at others that way? You know what I mean? They all look at us like that. They're not very humble, you know? And that's exactly what she would think that there's no way I would work as hard as you because this woman is coming home from work and literally falling down on her couch because she's so exhausted. And this person is like looking at her like she's crazy for doing it. Like she would never do that kind of hard work. Okay. Like physical labor, no, not her cup of tea. You know what I mean? And I literally just opened up to don't take it personally. See? Yeah. 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 She is done pampered. So she must be pretty popular. She must have a pretty good growing or a following or whatever. Because she's done spoiled. That is disappointing. You're right. You couldn't imagine. Actually, that is crazy. You say that because literally, do you know how many actresses or actors that I can see right through? And it is so disappointing. And it makes me not even want to watch a lot of things that they star in. You know what I mean? Yeah. It is so disappointing. I couldn't have said it better. But that was a fun question. I really like that question. I really like that. That was fun. That's a cute little question. That would be a cute little, like, if we had a short live one night and, like, had people come in and, like, had, like, their favorite star or something and ask that about them, you know what I mean? Like, for me to give back, that would be a cute little live, wouldn't it? To see what so and so would think of you if they actually had communication with you or whatnot. I don't know. That was cute. I like that. I like that energy. I don't know. It's just a cute little idea. I don't know why I'm smiling from ear to ear like a dodo. I don't know why. So go ahead and post your question or text it to me. Either one, honey. Oh, shoot. Hey, you know what you should do? You should send them the link or tag them in it or however they do it and be like, is this really how you are? No, because then they'd probably throw me under the bus. Right, right, right. I know. There's just so much I want to catch up with you about. I go to the doctor tomorrow, so surely I'll start feeling better and get back on my game. Um, but hopefully, Lord willing, I'm hoping. Um, because there's a lot I'd like to talk to you about. Actually, you'd probably be flabbergasted with something I'd like to tell you about. That's why I'm kind of waiting on it because I want to tell you about it. Oh, thanks, guys. I'm not sick. It's just my regular appointment, but it's just time for my meds and stuff. I'll feel so much better just getting a checkup. You know what I mean? All right, let me go see what her question is here. Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh my God. In Memphis, I'm already in love. I love it. Because you'd be closer. Oh my goodness. If you come to visit him, then we could visit. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Let me go back to chat and see if you're over here. Is he's spiritual, right? Or is he just real Christian? Like, because I'm seeing a lot of religion in his colors. Hey, Juniper. That's so crazy that you're in here. I had a dream about you the day before yesterday, which I don't know about y'all, but has anybody else been having crazy vivid dreams for the past 2 weeks? Man, back to back. I feel so unrested because I'm having so many crazy dreams. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. That was us a few weeks ago. Well, about a month ago, I guess now. But honest to good, well, I had COVID and oh my goodness. The headache I thought was going to take me out itself. The headache was so bad. Oh my God, it was so bad. Yes, I hope everybody feels better. I sure do. Okay. Yes, religious. Okay. All right. What's his energy around her? Okay. Also, before I get into the cards, let me tell you what I'm seeing around him, though. There's something that's making me sad. Okay. So there's some sadness going on in his life right now. Um, I don't know what's it pertaining to, but he does got some sadness. Sorry, I was drinking some water. Okay. He works out too. Um, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Um, all right. So listen, I don't know. This is just some downloads, random downloads, okay, about him. Um, I don't know who is like bullying him. Like, I feel like he is the peacemaker in his circle or his family or whatnot. Soul vibe. And he needs to, I know he wants to be peacemaker, but my spirit is really saying he needs to grow a set, basically. Okay. Because like I don't know why my eyes are watering, my nose started watering. Like I just want to boo-hoo for him. I don't know. There's something. He's a bodybuilder. Man, I knew it. I knew it. I knew he was working out. There's like, yeah. He needs to, instead of try to play peacemaker, he needs to stand his ground, basically. Man, you both need to learn from each other to do that. All right, let's see here. Let me see about you, though. Let me see here. Let me grab a deck of cards here. Yeah, definitely feeling like maybe he might be the odd man out or something. Okay. All right. And I'll be honest, there's I don't think it's him. But someone close to him is like an alcoholic or something. There's something to do with alcohol. Okay. He's on a healing journey. Or maybe it was like maybe he grew up in it. He's on a healing journey, a big spiritual healing journey, just himself. All right. All right. How does T feel about solos? Oh wow. He is? Heck yeah. All right, let's see. What does he feel about? Oh wow. He is wow. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. That's okay. All right. So listen. I got the lovers, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups woman. Like, he is in, when you say he's invested, he is invested. Okay. The only thing is, I think he's definitely a little too invested already. Okay. You have not caught up with it. Okay. Like seriously, he'd probably go ahead and move there, honestly. Okay. Um, dang. Um, I want to go ahead and tell you though, random download, not about him, okay? But with you talking to him, I can't see who it is. It's just their silhouette. I know their brown skin and shaved hair. Um, there is somebody creeping up in your energy that I do not like. I do feel like it is familiar energy. And it's like they are waiting for you. Man, I feel like they're waiting to take something from you, almost like finances or materialistic, or I don't know. Be careful. Like, I'm not to scare you or nothing, but make sure you're locking your shit up, okay? And locking your doors. Um, but it doesn't really feel like that. It feels more like an ex that is having financial issues that wants to borrow money or hit you up when you get money or something like that, okay? But I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, whoever this is, what, like, somebody is literally watching you. And it's just creepy vibes because I don't like the way they're doing it. Okay. Like, I literally see them parked not too far from you, just literally watching you. Yes, he wants to move already. Man, see, I feel that. I feel that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this at all. I'm getting like a silver, or it's either silver or white, like a pearl color. I can't tell because it's dark, and I can't tell if it's silver or white vehicle, but it is a four-door. Okay. I literally just had the Queen of Pentacles fall out. So you see what I'm saying? It's like they're seeing you as she'll take care of me, and I hate that energy. I hate that kind of energy. Right? I don't know. I just, I'm not getting, like, I'm asking it to, like, step forward, and they haven't. So that lets me know they've not stepped forward yet around you, but they're waiting. I feel the urge of them wanting to reach out to you, okay? Hmm. All right. Back to tea. Okay. Before I could even ask out loud, how does T feel about you right now? Um, I got the 10 of cups. Okay. Like, he's so ready. Um, what's his sun sign? Do you know? I get a lot of Leo for him, but I also get a lot of, I don't know, I get a lot of water energy, but I feel like he, I don't know. Okay, gotcha. I wonder if he wears like this hat, like a suit hat, like a, I don't know. I'm seeing him with a hat on. Not like a cap, but a hat. Like if he was to dress nice. All right. What's his intentions? Let's see what his intentions are, though. What's T's intentions? Girl, you're going to be so confused. The world. Holy shit. He's ready to move. He's ready to come. Uh huh. I got the holy crap. Okay. Okay. I got the Emperor. The Empress coming out here. So, tag on. I do. Okay. I'm getting good vibes with the dude. However, he he is definitely rushing all this energy. You know what I mean? Maybe when you know. Um, however, it just seems a little fast. Um, I get really good energy with like I'm asking my spirit, would he bring what she would bring to the table. And I'm getting an equal sign psychically. So, yeah, you guys would bring equal. So I don't get that he's lazy or anything like that, okay? And I love that he come up as the emperor and you as the empress, y'all build your empire together. Also a father figure, He may have some jealousy or control issues though, okay? Let's see. Yes, I could tell you. I see the anxiety actually all around you. And the thing is you're going to have at least 2 more, Spirit is saying, that you're going to have to choose from. So there's going to be 2, but let's see among all these, let's see who's still communicating with you after the 20th or the 22nd, whenever it is, okay? That way you know who's there for the long haul and not just because of the retrograde. You know what I mean? Okay. I was getting work energy also. Okay. Who's the young looking guy with the glasses? Which one is that? Because I'm actually seeing that you, like, whoever that little guy is, he makes you laugh. There's something about this guy that makes you laugh. Someone with some glasses. To me, he looks young. Do you know what I'm talking about? And he's got nice hair. It kind of just sets really good. It's almost got like a wave to it. Naturally, Okay. Does he wear glasses though? Whoever this is, they're young, but they'll start getting little gray hairs around their hairline, around their ears, and like their sideburns. If they haven't already, they'll go gray pretty quick or have like salt and pepper. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, hmm, I think he's probably better looking than what I've seen pictures of then, because from where I'm sitting and what I'm seeing psychically, he's a decent looking fella. But he's fun. There's something funny about him. I don't know. So that's where the confusion is, because you do like him a lot, huh? Dang. Here, let me pull. Who is Soul Vibe's next person? Show me her next relationship, long-term relationship. Show me who it is. Let me see. Show me her next. Oh, oh shit. I literally got the 7 of Swords, and on the bottom, the High Priestess. Underneath that is the 2 of Wands. You're going to hide somebody. Lord have mercy. And by the way, High Priestess, I always see that as like the moon, like Pisces, moon energy. So it looks like you might be double dating here. Yep, that's true. Well, I do see that you will eventually. My spirit tells me that there will be something you'll do that. but something will happen that makes you see things from a different, well, kind of like the, what card? The hangman. You know how people say you'll see things from a different perspective. That's how I'm seeing it psychically. I see that something will change your mind. I'm seeing Scorpio and Virgo for some reason right now, psychically. I'm seeing those two symbols intertwined together. So that might mean something too. So maybe their rising is a Virgo or something. Okay. I definitely picked that up about T. 100%. So vibe. 100%. Okay. And like that's his intentions, marriage and kids and the whole shebang, okay? Literally. Oh wow. You're very guarded right now. You're so guarded, which I mean, you should be, okay? Um Within 2 months or either, I mean it could be 2 weeks, but I'm seeing that something will happen that will just you'll wake up one day and have clarity. Okay? Something will happen. Very true. Very true. Also random download here. I'm getting you going to do some kind of nerve testing. I'm seeing you have a doctor's appointment and you getting like where they stick those needles in, some kind of nerve testing, okay? Oh, you're very welcome. Here, let's see. All right, we'll put B on the left and T on the right. Like sexually, who would be like how compared to B and T? There's B. Oh shit. And T. Okay. So 2 cards fell out with B. Okay. I got the Justice and the Hangman. That's interesting because I mentioned the Hangman what ago. And seeing things from a different perspective, that's really interesting. So something may happen with B that you may end up seeing him from a different light. Okay. And with that justice card, before like something, before you make a decision. Well, and then I got the high priestess with T. Okay. Which would be unknown. B is definitely going B is B is going to need your help with something. You know what? He is about to call you, and I feel like it'll be a video call. He's going to need your help with something. I'm not sure what it is, but he is. I don't. I was trying to see if I would get another download with that, but I don't know. Maybe it's you. I don't know. Maybe it's you being like speaking up for him in court or something, Maybe like being a whatever it's called, a character witness or something. Um I also see you and him in bed, like cuddling, naked. Oh, Lord. What are you doing, Bumpers? I do see that you'll be celebrating something soon, okay? Sure, honey. Of course I will. Hello, Crafted by Kenna, honey. How you doing? Oh, I don't mean to be ignoring everybody. I was over here talking to her. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't blame you, Brat. I totally understand that. I do not blame you. Honest to goodness, I honest. If I won't go if I'm sick, I won't go out. But if I had to, I would definitely I would try to cover myself before I get someone else sick. Especially if it was something like that flu that was that bad. Oh my God, I felt like I was dying. Honestly, it was terrible. If everybody else would protect themselves like that, then everybody else wouldn't be getting like this. And right now, I just think this is just for myself. Right now is the roughest time to get sick. It's always the hardest for me to get over when I get sick during this time. Close that one. There we go. There we go. Okay. Well, Juniper, if you're still in here, it was you were talking about charts, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe it was like because I don't know who I was telling about my dream earlier. It's more like prophetic dreams. So maybe I was dreaming of you going over a chart or something. I'm not sure. It was definitely about some kind of chart. Okay, let's see. Okay, oh, well, that's nice that he said that. Okay, good. I bet you're going to have to, for some reason, tell him that I brought it up. And with me bringing it up and not knowing that you had offered, I bet that's what's going to end up happening. Like you trust him around your kid and things like that. All right, let's see. How did Billy Bob feel? How did he truly feel about that card? So Bob gave him. How did he feel about that card? Okay. Psychically, it caught him off guard. Okay, is what I'm saying. It's there's something. Okay, wait a minute. Has things changed since you gave him that card? Because it's almost like I'm seeing a lightning bolt go down and hit him in the head. So that may have make him or may had, oh my God, like he had a aha moment or one of those clarity moments. It's like I don't know, some kind of self-realization light came on or something is what I'm seeing psychically. Oh, okay, good. So yeah, that's how I'm seeing it. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the cards say. Here, I'm gonna use these two. Let's see. What is the energy around how he felt? It made him smile. That smile card came out. All right, let's see. All right. Well, I do have the dice cast though and spread the love. Okay. All right. All right. He's literally opposite of T. Literally. Okay. With this one, you can't push. Okay. Like you have to give him sweet nudges and be real subtle. Okay. Because I guess where he's already got so much shit going on, he's liable just to jump off the cliff. Right. So, um, you have to be really subtle with this one. All right. However, he did like he is still wrestling with his emotions. It's like he wants it, but he's holding himself back. Okay. However, his true feelings, he's definitely got love. And I'm hearing the actual word love. Okay. There is love there. And he does appreciate you and how much you believe in his word. Okay. Um, the only thing I'm going to be honest with you, there is something about him that I feel, you know how I've always told you since he's came in the picture that he's got a lot of karma. I do not feel like he is learning some lessons about something. All right. That's what worries me because I feel like he's not breaking a cycle of some sort. Okay. That worries me. I feel like where he's not learning like his lesson, that's why he's not breaking the cycle. Okay. And the ultimate cost may be losing you, you know, and he may even self sabotage that. And that's what I worry about, you know. Bumpers, come on. I swear that is my dog making those noises. But I just randomly opened up to the King of Cups. He does have love for sure. Okay. Man, I'm going to be honest though, his depression around him, like in his energy field, it's so dark. Like he's got a lot of depression, a lot of darkness, a lot of I wish I could have, would have, should have kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And instead of him picking himself back up, brushing himself off, and getting back on the horse, it's like he's having a pity party. And that's when he's down in all that energy, when he won't break the cycle. For him to break the cycle, he's got to get back up on the horse. You know what I mean? I worry about that. I really truly feel though like you are I love that you're in his life because even if nothing ever comes about this relationship, there like you will be his should have, could have, would have, okay? Or his what if, right? If he doesn't pursue you, you will forever be his what if. And he'll beat himself up for the rest of his days wondering what it would have been like with you. Yeah, I see that so clear. Um, Hopefully he chooses his right decisions. Only he knows what he'll end up choosing. But if he doesn't, you will definitely be his what if. You are like the things that you talk like you're really wise to him. You know what I mean? He finds you very wise beyond your years. And he loves your advice and the things that you teach him. And like he really listens to what you have to say. I don't know if you know that or not, but he does. He listens to what you have to say. Alrighty. Hey, Jamie, honey. Hey, Sissy. Hello, Haley 351, honey. Bumper, go on. Gosh, she's getting on my burries tonight, y'all. She's on my burries. It sounds like she's licking her booty hole. My poor dog. Oh my gosh. She's getting on my burries. You're welcome. You're welcome, So Vibe, honey. You're welcome. Goodness gracious. It's good. It's getting so big. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Bumper's had a baby, and it's getting bigger. I may go live tomorrow and show you guys the baby. It's so pretty. Its eyes are bright blue, and it's lightening up. It was a little darker like the daddy, but it's starting to lighten up a lot. It's growing. It's getting fat, which is good. That means it's healthy, I guess. It's a Bowie. I think that's what Mike said it was, a Bowie. Oh. All right. Well, ladies, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. I will come back on here tomorrow. I probably won't come on here late, though. I'll be on here pretty early. Lord willing, I can get back online and start putting these videos back out. I hate when I miss like I do. Brat, after my doctor's appointment, maybe I'll feel like catching up with you, okay? I'll have to send you, well, I shouldn't say that out loud because they might be listening to what I want to show you. But anyways, we got a lot of tea to catch up on, Brat. We will eventually, I promise. Call you right now, sissy? All right, y'all. Good night. Everybody sleep good, okay? And I'll, Lord willing, see you tomorrow. Bye.